What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to episode 8 of Grim Dawn. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I know I haven't recorded in a while. I'm sorry. I was a little bit busy. Went ahead and found myself a small part-time gig. So I will still be uploading, just not as regularly. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So last time we were in Old Arcovia. We still have to find Darius, and we do have to do this, the forge thing. So I think we are going to do the forges first. We do have to go down here real quick. Alright, so what does she want? Unless you want to work, you should turn around and head back out of here. We have nothing to give you, and we don't need anyone stirring up trouble. What is happening here? What's happening is we're trying to stay alive, and that means toiling for Connolly's gang. We're a ragtag collection of survivors who either wandered in here looking for protection, or we're captured by Connolly's thugs and put to work. Connolly's men use us in whatever way they please, and it's a hard life, but this place is better than what we knew out there on the road. I'll endure anything to keep my daughters safe, and at least for now, she's too young for Connolly's men to bother with. Anything I can do to help? Silas over there makes sure we stay in line and meet Connolly's quota. The waters have grown increasingly dangerous, and we're struggling to catch even enough fish, but we can probably fill our nets in time for the tribute. We still have to gather scrap, though. We cannot miss our quota. The last time that happened, Silas took one of the children back to his camp and we never saw her again. Please, if you truly want to help gather the scrap for our tribute and deliver it to Silas. However bad things may seem for us, they can only get worse. Connolly's gang holds all the hills overlooking New Harbor, and they're sure to notice if Silas went missing. The retribution would be severe. So please don't do anything stupid. We're the ones who will suffer for it. Of course, I'll help you with your tribute. Alright, let's go talk to him. What you coming near me for, huh? Get back to work. I think you should leave before someone gets hurt. A man might take that as a threat. You ain't threatening me, are ya? Perhaps I am. The way I see it, since we're gonna kill Connolly anyway, just go ahead and just get rid of all of them. How could you do this to us? When Silas doesn't report back, his gang will investigate. I ended this extortion. His gang is next. Please go Please just go, and I pray that we survive the night. I did what had to be done, which is true. These poor people are getting extorted, so we are going to kill every last one of them. So, in my not last episode, but a few episodes ago, I did say that eventually this will be a blind Let's Play. So once we kill Chronoli is where I left off. I have not gone further at all. So by that point, it will be blind. Alright, so let's go up and go take care of the forges. I think they're around here somewhere. I think we have to go through this cave real quick and then go up. We may or may not find dynamite down here. I don't know. I think we do. Can't remember. Shield. Nope, can't go that way. I'm gonna go through here. You know, cut my face off. I don't know about that. I'll blow you to bits. How about that? Alright, we got another... Hey, we leveled up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and point the cunning, because our cunning is actually really low compared to all the other stats. I can't talk. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause it. Alright, could put another point in that, and that, and then that. Alright, I'm sure there's nothing over there, so we can continue this way. Let's go ahead and just clear this cave. Oh. Man, this guy's strong.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
There we go. That took a while. A recipe for bloodfang oil. Alright, anything good? Bleed. We're losing that 14% electrocute, so I don't think I'm gonna wear that. Acid damage, no. Pierce damage, we don't use pierce. Alright, nothing useful. Maybe these things? Doubt it, but... Nope. Is that everything here? I think it is. Oh, yep, there's a dynamite piece. The hell was that? I have no idea what that bell noise was. Alright. We are in the Four Hills. Look at you trying to sneak up on me. Okay, so that means... Okay, yeah, it's 2 diamond. That's why. That's what it means. Got it. And it's nothing we can use either. Of course. Alright, let's keep moving.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, so we're looking for these outlaw forges. So we need 3, but there's actually more than 3 here. And since I'm just gonna be clearing the map anyway, might as well just get rid of all of them. Hold on, we're on your side, don't kill us. My side, why are you in a cage? The stuff going on out here, that's nothing compared to what's in the mine. Chronolly's building himself an army and of Ascended, and we want nothing to do with it. Of course, he don't take kindly to people leaving his little cult. Got caught trying to leave, now we're waiting our turn with the pitmaster. He tears people apart like an animal, and I don't want to be here when he gets bored, with the guts splattered in the arena walls. Let us go, we won't cause no more trouble, I promise. You're outlaws, why should I spare you? Look, Chronolly's gone off the deep end, crazy with power from those green crystals. Assuming he's talking about the Aether crystals. I've seen what he does with his inner circle. Takes them to a secret room where he plunges shards into their flesh. That's when I was sure I wanted out of this gig. I get it. You're here to end it. We're on this. You're one of the good. You're one of them good people, but I can help you. Let us go, and I'll tell you where he hides his big crystal. Then you can end his madness for good. All right, I'm listening. There, I thought you were gonna kill us. All right, so Chronolly, don't leave the mine much no more. He's too busy creating more of his Ascended. You're gonna have to get through them before you even see his ugly mug. But if you somehow survive, check behind Chronolly's bed. There's a a gap in the wall that leads to his little hideout. That's where Cronley does his twisted experiments, wreck the place, and nobody's gonna think twice about using those crystals again. Thanks, now get out of here. Alright. I don't know if that was a good call saving them, but we'll see. On my last playthrough, the Pitmaster was... oh, there he is. For some reason, on my other playthrough, I have like 2 different characters. Pitmaster did not show up. Squire Greaves. Alright, no. Alright, let's keep moving. Nothing over here. Ow. Alright, so this just goes back to over here. So we want to go back up this way and then come up there. And find more of those forges. Oh, we were just here. Alright, this is a long way. Let's go the shortcut. Come back up through here. And we want to go over here. So that takes care of 2. How are you not dead? There's more dynamite. Awesome. Who? Alright. We could use more rations, that's for sure. There seems to be some rations right there. Awesome. Just what we needed. Just what the doctor had ordered. Can I don't think I can get him from here. There's another forge right here. That takes care of all the forges. More dynamite, awesome. Come on. Alright, so that takes care of the forges. However, there are more forges around that we can take care of. Alright, so that just leads back into that camp area. claymore. There's another forge right here in case you missed some earlier. And another forge right here.
That skill's not ready. My inventory is
Oh, of course it is. Alright, we'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I went ahead and looked at everything that we got, and there was nothing useful. So I went ahead and sold everything. We got more people over here, and another forge, and more dynamite. Awesome. Alright, let's go in the mine, shall we? I'm pretty sure Chronally is gonna be down here. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 80% sure maybe. Seeing as how there's a portal, yeah, Chronaly's hideout, so we are in the right area. So with that being said, I think once we go ahead and kill Chronaly, we'll probably end the episode here. It might be a little shorter than most episodes, but I'm trying to keep them under 40 minutes from now on.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, which way to go? Obviously we can't go that way, so the only way there is up here. There's an altar thing down here. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, we got ghosts and skellies. Anything? Nope, nothing good. By nothing good, I mean nothing at all. Alright, what about over here? Is there anything? No. Alright, let's go down. Alright. Okay, cool. We got a quest from that. Alright, so we can go back up. And then keep heading north-ish. Okay, so these guys definitely hurt. They are no joke. Scythe. Another shield. Ooh, more rations, good. We needed more rations. So it looks like these guys have those crystals embedded into them, which is telling me that those guys are the Ascended people.
Can't do that.
Alright, what do we got here? We got a bunch of wasps. I think that's about it, just wasps. Anything over here? No. Alright, so we can either go up here or up there. Since we're closer to this way. Ooh, that's a lot of people. So they're called Chronolly's Chosen. Any scrap? Oh, boiling blood, I'll take that. Yeah, okay. So basically just full circle. I think we're getting close to Chronolly. If I remember right. We do need more rations though. Like one portion of rations should do it. There's more dynamite over here. Alright, let's go get that dynamite before I forget. Ooh, good. Rations. Goody goody. Alright, let's go see what's over here. There's more rations. Nothing over here, right? There are more people that way. Other than that, nothing though. So I think we are just about to get to Chronoli. I think he's up in here. Yep, there he is. Gotta take care of the Aether Crystals first.
So Bourbon's dog has come barking. You should give up trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The Ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure they'll keep some domesticated humans around to breed like livestock. You know, I heard you were taken when they found you. I bet your offspring would make good vessels.
Where's Elsa?
Mornay's little sweet thing? I pity she escaped. Oh, the delicious things I could have done with such tender flesh. She fled west, but she won't get far. Half troll tribes hold Smuggler's Pass, and with nowhere to run, my men will soon retrieve her.
Why are you after the prison?
Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress and controls the roads to Burwich and to the west. The Ethereals wanted to capture it, and you know, as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it. This time, I get to play Warden, and I intend to have some fun, just like old Krieg did. Tell you what, give me Devil's Crossing and I'll put in a word for you. Maybe get the Ethereals to keep you around as a breeder. Either that, or I'm happy to do things the painful way. Painful for you, that is.
Let's not even just go with this one. We can't end this peacefully. Let's just end it now. 84,000 health though, so he does have a good chunk of health. And he summons monsters as well. I can't remember if he has a second phase or not. Looks like he does not have a second phase. Alright. Darius is done for. Now he did say, yep, right here. Awesome. Chronoli's notes. Let's go ahead and read those real quick. And we got that one. Let's go ahead and destroy and keep some Aether Crystals for myself. See, my last playthrough, I didn't even do this. Alright, what do we got? Burning Hatred. Just looks like it's probably a one-handed mace. Yep. A one-handed scepter, actually. Ooh, okay, that's much better for my electrocute damage. Alright, so let's go back to Devil's Crossing. After we take care of right here, we got people. I saw you at the village. You made Silas go away. Please let us out. How did you get here? Bad men came after you left the village. He starts crying. They killed everyone, even Dad, then set everything on fire. Please, you have to help us. Okay, I'm gonna open a rift. That sounds scary, are you sure? You'll be safe on the other side, I promise. Alright, so that saves those two people. So apparently I did a wrong choice. They went ahead and basically still killed people. Oh well. Alright, is there anything down here? I can't remember if I've went down here or not.
That skill's not ready.
Dead end over this way. Some kind of cave entrance. Let's take a look real quick before we go to Devil's Crossing. Bit of a lag spike there. Okay, so that will be next episode. Let's go ahead and go back to Devil's Crossing. Let's go talk to Mornay.
Well, is it finished?
Darius is no more and his gang is
It's
scattered.
a little safer today with that monster dead. Now what of Elsa? You must have seen something.
Darius did not have Elsa.
Damnation. Perhaps she escaped and ran for Homestead. Or maybe they sold it. I have to go back out there. If there is any chance that Elsa still lives, I have to find her. I owe her that much.
What do we do now?
We're not in any imminent danger. We need to deal with a more subtle enemy. Starvation. Devil's Crossing is running out of food and our supply runs are coming up dry. We need a reliable source of food and we need it fast. Barnabas has some ideas as to what we can do. Speak to him immediately.
I'll speak to Barnabas. But that will be in the next episode. There. Cronley was scary. Thank you for bringing us here. You're welcome. Dad said I should look for Judith, so I will. Good idea. Take care now. Alright, so that takes care of another side quest. And I am going to end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please consider subscribing. It does help me a lot. It keeps me motivated to keep pushing out videos. Go ahead and smash that like button as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.